we're in, baby. We're in. We're live, dude.
Wow, episode 4.
4.5.
Something.
What's up, everybody? We've completely went off the Christian calendar.
Wow.
We've lost the realm of numbers.
Wow.
We're completely off the grid, dude.
This is insane.
I mean, all the podcasts are just growing, and it's like ours were just growing, and we just veered to the right and exploded in another direction.
It's crazy.
It's out of control.
Yep.
Is what it is. Dude.
It ISOS. As my boys in Madrid used to say.
For sure.
ISOS. It is what it is, baby.
Yeah, man. I was seeing the fallout again. I've been off of social media.
I was off Reddit too until I knew. I mean, it had to be funny. I had to come and see what they're saying.
I'm off
so funny.
for the whole month, dude. I'm like more or less dopamine fasting. So for the month, for the program I'm trying to put together, it's really difficult, dude. I'm doing
Rigorous.
a month. It's very, very. So it's like no weed for a month. I'm like 6 days in. I'm just like
no weed for a month.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm already like almost starting to be like, well, how about no weed for 2 weeks and then just weed on Sunday. My ultimate thing is I want it. Just with weed, I want to get it down to it's just one day a week.
Ultimate thing.
It kind of is my ultimate thing.
Yeah.
I want to get it down to I only consume weed on Sundays at 6 a.m. So like, and it's just a thing because everyone. It is something
on
like
Lord's Day at 6 a.m.
Exactly, 6 a.m. and everyone in my life will know like between 6 and noon on Sunday. Leave me be.
On Sunday.
You can't catch me.
It's his day of rest.
Exactly. So I'm going to wake up Sunday and just munch a fucking gummy.
Nice.
Just Spirito Santo and fucking and just take one down and then just leave me be for 6 hours, dude.
Getting into your cave.
Just go in there and no one can. I just want total peace.
Meditate, dude.
6 hours a day. Just blast off. And then I'm back.
I never see you that high. Or like whenever you're high, I never see you like geek out and like giggle.
No, I'm pretty
like never.
It's when I'm like that high, it's usually in isolation. I'm usually by myself, or I'm secretly high in the movies with my girlfriend. I can't go watch a movie, see a movie without being completely stoned.
Yeah, I can't go to a movie without dip.
I'll come out of a Marvel movie with my girlfriend and go to the bathroom, just look in the mirror and be like, "Oh fuck,
whoa,
oh, is this even allowed?"
Dude, I just saw.
Can I be like this?
I just saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, how was that?
You would like it.
What? Would I really?
It's fucking great.
Nice.
You would really enjoy it.
Yeah, I heard it. You told me about it. It sounds fucking awesome.
Watch it.
Fuck
anyway.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, how about the fucking
The Fallout is so funny, dude.
I love it, man. I mean, this is the way I do art, dude.
Yeah, man.
Art's it's fleeting.
Look, it was a moment we shared.
I know.
The family shared it.
They tried it. Well, what happened was they tried to grip time and it turned to sand in their hands,
Guys,
dude.
I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, Thanos just... there goes the cast, dude. A little snap.
I like it. I like to. There's an old Irish poet who apparently would gain a following through a style of poetry, and then he would just completely switch and everybody
change it.
What the fuck? And he'd be like, "Yeah, fuck you guys."
Go back to the old one. We like the old one.
He would start something new, and people were like, "Yeah, this is sick. You're right, dude. You're right." And he'd be like, "Yeah, fuck that too." And he would start something else. Did it his whole life.
Yeah, the Reddit comments were just like
the theories are awesome.
Dude, the theory. Who knows why?
Yo, the
no one even
theories
knows.
are unbelievable.
Could be wiki wow.
Who knows, dude?
This could be some litigation. Who knows?
I will say, dude, if you are so weak of mind as to mutiny against the cast because of this,
dude,
and you are a fucking fool.
If you mutiny again, it did, dude. If you're jumping ship already,
jump.
Please jump.
Jump into the shark-infested waters, dude, because we're deep out in the sea.
We're out at sea, baby.
Jump ship, jump, baby.
Yeah.
It's nothing but
Who's
sharks.
Who's pick you up?
Exactly.
Who's picking you up?
Dude.
The cat, we already set sail, baby.
I just want to start abusing our listenership.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to abuse the fucking disloyal dogs, dude.
Yeah, man.
They stepped out of line.
Well, dude, it's, they try to seize the reins, dude, and the reins fucking broke.
Yeah.
Is what it is, dude.
ISOS, bro.
I just love... I know people are like, oh, fucking bullshit, dude. I know why you did it. It's like, no, you don't. Fuck
you don't
off.
Know shit, baby.
You don't know a goddamn fucking thing.
It's also my favorite one. This dude was like, if this is true, Shane went from my favorite to my least favorite guy. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, dude. Take it easy.
You have a favorite guy? Chill.
This dude's gonna kill you. The other explanations are just that, like, well, it just kind of naturally arose from our, brains. And it's all basically, we're designed to, for our biology, we're designed to like mate, reproduce, do other stuff, and like it's more like consciousness is just like steam coming off that whole process. So like if it's a train, it's just the whistle. So all we can really do. The other theories are like we're just doomed observers. So consciousness is just us able to be like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck.
Yeah. I kind of tend to agree with that.
Yeah, well, you're a rugged materialist. That's
I've always been a very staunch rugged materialist, as well as like everything we do is instinct,
pre-programmed. Yeah.
So,
but this one's not too far off that. It's just the way that our brain actually experiences.
That's another one that I think is kind of irrefutable. Like everything we do is instinct.
Yeah.
So that's like there's like a guiding hand to every single thing we do, and the reason we're doing it is because, past experience. And the reason we gained that experience is because of,
Yeah.
Like, so let's say my dad was a dickhead to me.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't.
Yeah, of course.
Phil Gillis. You guys.
Great
you guys
podcast guest, dude.
Oh, man.
There's people
up.
are talking. People want.
I know.
People want Phil Gillis.
Talking about you and me doing, or me and him doing a sports podcast.
That would be
so fucking fun.
I would love that.
But the idea that the Gillis boys are going to sit down and figure out computers, unlikely.
True.
To get him on the horn for that is going to be tough.
Oh, you guys would have to. I thought you were talking about in terms of. I thought you were talking in evolutionary terms.
Phil and I figuring out.
You guys
Skype,
Skyping?
That would be a tough
your sister could set him up.
I don't know.
He would definitely go like face too close to the screen headset.
What? Shane, come on.
He would be out of screen the entire time.
We're not doing that shit.
It would be his chin. It would be you and his chin the whole entire time.
Dude, you asking him if he ever caught me humping a pillow and he gave a real response, really. A little heavy tissue down there.
Well, first he scolded me.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on. That's why we said we're not going to do that.
We're not doing that stuff. Dude, what's funny is because I talk like that, I talk like him. Now O'Connor talks like him sometimes. Like O'Connor will be like, how about that? We went down to Gettysburg, like something like that. And now, like I heard O'Connor do it in front of Phil.
It's O'Connor's. Phil might be in O'Connor's hemisphere.
Phil is in O'Connor's hemisphere. Just like, come on, have a drink. O'Connor's addicted to booze.
He's gonna be at the Elks, dude. O'Connor's gonna end up at the Elks. Like what?
O'Connor will. Yeah. What? In what world would the Elks? Dude, O'Connor.
I think Phil's in his right hemisphere. He might have auditory
100%
hallucinations.
in mine. Phil is 100% in my dome.
Jeez.
He's got free real estate. He's got some free real estate up there. And just all day, everything I do. Like I walked out of the house wearing this outfit. I saw myself and I just instantly Phil.
Yeah.
Like without even thinking about it, I saw myself full reflection. I was like, come on. The hell are you doing? Gotta protect my seed.
You do, but you get it in like a girl way. You're like,
I don't like these things around my son.
Oh my god,
what did you say?
I think when a child comes out, like a vapor cloud of just hormones hit you, and you're like,
I'm fucking gay.
It's like the slug from Men in Black, dude. It comes out your throat. And you're like,
damn.
Yeah,
so you
man.
think you're gonna be soft soon?
Hell no, bro. Not me. I'm gonna leave my kid, dude. Just to prove a point. I have Cuvade. The only way you can fight your Cuvade is to leave your kid.
True.
So if you have Cuvade,
you should abandon your son.
I gotta get rid of this Cuvade syndrome, dude.
The only way to get rid of it is to abandon your boy.
For sure. Yeah. At least till his puberty years. I'm gonna go like high in the hills, learn how to live off the land. Go find me.
You think he'll come find you?
Yeah, big boy. I was waiting for you, boy.
I was up here.
It's like, why'd you leave me, Pa? Like, I had fucking Cuvade syndrome. God damn it!
My thighs were getting thick again.
I had fucking Cuvade, you little selfish prick. Still not recognized totally by the FDA, but some people think that happens.
Dude, I was talking to Monroe Martin was talking about his dad. He has a story like that. His dad came back to visit it. Like he just came, it was hilarious. But last night I did that Special Olympics joke, and when I got off stage, Monroe was like, "Oh, I have a funny story." He was like, "Me and Derek were watching." They were watching Brazil's soccer team, the female soccer team.
Yo.
And they were sitting there like, damn, these bitches are so fucking thick. Like for like 10 minutes, they were watching it together like, damn, like she got a fatty. And then it cut to a commercial that was all Special Olympics. They were like, wait a second. And then it cut back to the game and they're like, holy shit, these bitches are fucking... They watched a Special Olympics sporting event talking about how hot the women were.
But it's Brazil, though.
Brazil's thick, dumb.
That's a trick, dude.
What do you think?
I didn't know it was Brazil.
It was Brazil.
Wow, that could get anyone, dude. They're lovely, retarded sirens,
dude,
singing on the soccer field. Of course, you get fucking trapped into that.
The beautiful game. They're playing the beautiful game down there,
dude. I've been to Brazil.
Did you see any?
I didn't
they
see.
They blend in. It's like camouflage. You can't even tell.
I was about to say everyone was hot, so I don't think. I would venture to guess it's definitely the hottest of all.
Of all the mentally,
all the
mentally
retarded?
handicapped, all
Yeah.
the retards, the hottest ones are Brazilian.
Of all the mentally retarded. I love saying that in like a very manner. Like, yeah, it's actually mentally retarded.
It's actually Let
me say Brazilian.
Oh my God. Brazilian
I
special.
don't. I'm actually. This is kind of dangerous because I am on again. I've been on total. Whatchamacallit?
No fap. You cannot fap.
I did. I mean, I can't. I've allowed myself to do like memory bank faps, and it's just like you might as well just not jerk off. Let me see. Here we go. For some reason, Trump pops up. Brazilian, mentally retarded.
I'm looking at the squad now.
Yo, bro.
Truthfully, I don't see what they're talking about.
Let me see. Let me see. But I mean, dude, soccer. First of all, you're saying this was a soccer game.
Yeah.
You're not seeing like close-ups.
I know it's from a distance. It's a tough one to stand behind, to be honest. These girls,
really,
it's physically very noticeable.
You're telling me you're not sexually attracted to these
retarded, particular Olympic athletes. No,
you're not attracted to the elite retarded chicks of. These are the elite, dude.
No. Am I attracted to Brazil's women's Special Olympics soccer team?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm just not attracted to them.
It's fair enough. That's the only field of bias you can have anymore is your sexual preference.
Yes.
And you're telling me you're not sexually attracted.
I'm sure I can tell. I haven't looked at the full roster.
Sure.
I can go out on a limb here and say there's definitely probably at least two on the roster that, give them a look. Give them a look. Give them
Is it illegal to have sex with a retarded person?
It has to be.
Really? Even
Which
if they're like
shouldn't
30?
be.
I think you're allowed to. I think as long as it's 18. I don't think you're.
Yeah, I guess it is legal.
I think you have to ask, but you have to ask for their like hand in marriage. I think they have like a very medieval courtship process. No, I think it's a very medieval courtship process. Like both your parents have to be present for the date, and you just walk with your hands behind your back.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You're totally allowed to. Yeah, you're totally allowed to. Whatchamacallit?
Take one in.
Yeah.
What do you think she needs?
You would just give her back all the stuff that she lacks. So you take everything. That's the seduction 101. You take
I know, but I'm
everything
trying
they
to
have.
ask you what a Special Olympian from Brazil has and what they need. What are some items? What are some items and trinkets?
Any animal will do. Kill their dog.
You got to kill a Special Olympian's dog?
Yeah. You got to go. I mean, I'm saying to win their heart.
You're trying to fuck a mentally...
No, I'm trying to win their heart in marriage.
You're trying to fuck a mentally challenged lady, and that your first method is to
not
Eddie
me.
Murphy style kill her dog.
So there's a dude who's on the case. You got to put it in her head that he's a dog. You got to. No, I'm saying not like a he's
You have
figuratively.
to trick her with a man and be like, this is a dog.
No, you spread You spread a rumor about whoever's on the case. If she has a suitor waiting in the wings, you got to be like, yo, I saw him down the street having sex with a prostitute.
Okay.
And then
I think in Brazil that'd be like, okay.
Yeah, they'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
What's going on? So yeah, you'd have to come up with something bad.
To trick her, you'd have to say something bad happened. So she already has a boyfriend in your world.
You'd be like, your boyfriend...
Who is most likely also a Special Olympian.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to...
You have a special needs boyfriend.
You're a vampire, dude.
You got to get him out of the way.
Yeah, you'd be like, I heard your boyfriend. Why'd your boyfriend burn down the rainforest?
Ooh, you could just throw a treat down the street and he would chase it.
So you get him out of there.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of him.
So you say you toss a churro. Because we're talking Brazil.
Yeah.
So
you wave a churro and go get it.
Toss
and then
a
you
churro.
say, all right, now he's gone. What's up
He's
with
out
you?
of the fucking pick. It's like, what's good? Yeah, in order to court, a special lady like that, dude. I think that's a nice term.
I will say this. That's how Monroe.
Excuse me, my girlfriend's a special lady.
So Monroe started. He opened his set because I was like, you got to tell that on stage.
Yeah.
He opened with that. Crowd was not excited.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't like the way.
Why are people so fucking
they didn't
neurotypical,
like it.
dude?
And then he brought that up. He was like, I'll do it. Why would you guys not? Like that was his
Yeah.
defense. It was pretty good. He got out of
so
it.
good.
He hit him with the reverse because they were upset, and he was like, "I'm sorry, I'm open minded, and I would do that."
Damn.
I don't know if it's illegal. It has to be though because they have like guardians.
They might have guardianship. Well, if your guardian says it's cool, though, I'm telling you, I think they.
I mean, obviously, you can't legally force them to not be able to fuck.
I'm saying that. I think it's a very feudal system. It's like feudal law. You have to get the parents. The parents have to sign off, and then you're like, "I'm asking for your daughters," and you have to give the parents a gift, preferably livestock, and then you can get yourself a special Olympian.
What type? Yeah. So live. Any other gifts you might? Well,
it's all about the parents. Okay. So just some coins wrapped in fucking burlap, dude. You have to go back. You have to literally, or you have to be like highborn, show them your pedigree.
Yeah.
It's a very feudal process, dude.
Hot Brazilian Olympian?
I think it's all beautiful.
It'd be awesome to leave that out.
Well,
like you bring your girlfriend to Thanksgiving and then be like, oh yeah, she was in the Olympics for Brazil.
Oh.
And then she sits down and oh yeah, special. Special. She's also
like, well, you know, Olympics are the Olympics, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, too, I wouldn't really go. I might go Special Olympian before Midge.
Really?
For sure. But there's a lot of overlap, too. You don't get a lot.
There's some Midge trim I've seen in New York rolling through the streets.
Really?
Yeah.
That's something I
trim, dude.
I tried to get into it. I watched it and was just like, I can't do it.
Oh, you watched?
I had an open heart, and I was like, just, you know, when you're like in a disgusting, piggish mood watching porn, you're like, I'll watch fucking anything right now.
No.
I've done it before. Right? I get in a long porn hole. I'll get a porn hole, especially if you're kind of drunk and you come back. You're like, I'll watch fucking anything.
See, I feel like I get into that, and it's like the most I get is like glory hole, like nothing. That's like a gangbang, I guess. Although those are when I was a young man, I liked those
gangbangs.
Yeah, now those are fucking rough to watch.
Yeah.
Those disgust me.
I like when the numbers are even. If it's like
you like a big fucking
group.
Orgy.
If it's like an orgy, I like that. When it's like I've never been into the bukkake like 9-man cum slams.
I'm telling you, I had one that
it's literally just guys jerking off.
Yeah,
the whole entire time,
shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I've never really that. I'm telling you, I just like would see that and be like.
There was one that got me. It was like news. This Japanese lady would read the news, and dudes, they literally would have them read the news. Japanese guys would walk in, sometimes standing on the desk, just jizz on her face and keep going.
And she would continue.
She would just continue to read the news.
What channel is this? It's just like WK.
I had no idea, dude. It was. That was the one porn I've ever watched that I was like, "What am I doing? What are we doing here?"
Yeah, that's
because I'm watching Japanese dudes creep onto the dude. You gotta watch it.
Do you know any of the news stories that they were telling?
No, it was all in Japanese. And
a dude is like,
and a guy comes in, he's like, jizz on her, and then it walk off. And she just keeps reading as if it didn't happen. And then somebody will come in and like sneak behind her, start groping her. It was
fuck.
I don't know what's going on there. That was young me.
That's pretty good. No, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
I got out of that.
I'm talking about being in that mood where you come home, you like had a couple drinks.
You would go out. There's been times where you and me hung out, got drunk, had a nice time together, and you left the bar thinking like
tipsy.
I'm coming home to the grossest shit I can find.
Yeah, I'm like I get a couple drinks in me. I'm like a broken up girlfriend. I'm like I'm gonna go on the internet. I don't care what I do.
Somebody.
I'm doing something fucked up in here. Yeah, and I would, or I'll just get like in a. It's hard to explain, but I'll get into like a disgusting piggish mood. Like, do you ever jerk off and you're like, I'm gonna fucking jerk off right after this. After this is awesome. I've jerked off where like while jerking off, I was like, I'm gonna do this again.
Really? Oh, I mean, while I'm jerking off, I'm like, I'm gonna come forever. I'm gonna keep jerking off. And as soon as I come, I'm just like, ew, gross. Gotta clean this up. Disgusting.
I've done it before where I'm like, I'm gonna fuck. Oh, this feels so fucking good. I love jerking off. I'm gonna jerk off right after this again. And I just.
Did you ever hit the double tap? You hit the double.
Yeah, but it's like that was like when I was like.
Well, my dog's too sensitive. After once you nut, it's like it's tough to get,
bro. I'm telling you, you only have so many. I used to rip when I was a younger kid.
Yeah,
I used to rip back to back to back.
Yeah.
It was as many as I could get out. My parents go out to dinner. They go out to dinner like once a month.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I had free reign to Squiggle Vision with the sound on at 9 p.m. And I would just jerk myself. I would abandon. I was supposed to watch my little brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
I would completely
you would let Billy
lock the door.
You would take Billy off the teat.
I don't know what I would. Well, we get Domino's. I pop Billy off the teat. We would get Domino's. I would take a whole entire pizza box, eat a whole pizza, and then be like, "Don't bother me. I made
my study."
Yeah, I need to get out about a liter of cum out of myself. I got to go upstairs.
Holy shit!
And I would just go upstairs and watch. Dude, I would just hear like scrambled sex noises and like see a tit here and there and just be like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even really. It was just the music. Really, it wasn't even much.
Yeah,
sex noise.
That Spice Channel music is.
I think you'd hear maybe a muffled like.
Yeah, you can hear something every once in a while. It's really disheartening to know that every young, every group of anytime parents are out to dinner,
it was in their room too because that was the only
cum fest
Oh,
back
dude.
home. You leave the house, dude. When the cat's away,
Yeah, it's
there
kind
are
of
kids.
It's actually kind of now that I think about it,
everywhere.
dude. Like it was in my parents said they had a TV with a comic TV in the living room and they had a TV in their room. So this was all in their room. So my dad would probably come home from dinner and like sit in his recliner to watch TV, and it was probably still warm. Dude.
Oh,
The
it's
seat
probably,
was probably
it's probably
warm.
that ass crack sweat, just a sweat ass cheek.
He would pop his recliner to watch like a John Wayne movie, and the seat would be like just wet with fucking perspiration.
Do you think you ever left would you always make sure to change the scramble? I bet he turned on the scramble.
For sure, bro. If fucking scramble was on when he sat in, I'd be fucking fried.
Yeah.
He would Suge Knight me, dude.
It's funny to hang you over the balcony.
Yeah,
it's funny to think of. It's funny to get in trouble for porn.
It is.
It's funny to be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like obviously you know what they're doing.
Did you get caught?
No, I never got caught.
Dude, my mom would be like, "This is filth. This is disgusting. Get this out of my house."
Yeah, but that's the nature. I guess your mom's like a sweet Catholic lady. She probably didn't
Sure.
totally grasp.
I don't know what I'd rather have. My mom be like, "This is disgusting,"
Or
like,
normal.
stop, or be like, "So you're having changes, and this is something you want to make."
You're experiencing changes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd prefer
thankfully,
that.
I never got that. I
feel
never
like-
got that talk ever.
Imagine like you just got done, or if like your mom's like holding a porn to you and being like, "You like this? Is this something that excites you? I know you're experiencing changes. It's totally natural for you to watch this lady suck dicks."
Wow, you're getting me hard.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Dude.
getting me, I mean, that's a genre.
That's a good. I mean, that's probably why my mom especially was like, "This is disgusting." Because if they were like,
You might fuck them immediately if they give you.
I could throw a
if your
weird-
mommy starts giving you a slight green light. She's
yeah,
like, I know you're experiencing changes. You're like, oh, I've seen this. I know how this goes. So now you help me.
It'd be funny if you watch so much porn, your mom like read about in a book, like this is how you handle it. And the guy's watch so much porn, he's just like starts grabbing his mom's tits. He's like, "Oh."
I wanted to tell you this before I watched. Did you ever see that documentary? It's old. It's on HBO. It's called "There's Something Wrong with Aunt Diane."
No,
Bro.
Anti-Ann, who's that?
So she was a lady from. I think they were from like Long Island.
Yeah.
It's the craziest story in the fucking world. So she and her husband and their two kids and their three nieces
Yeah.
were at a campground. The next morning they wake up, they have breakfast, him and his wife have breakfast, coffee together. He leaves, drives separate. She's taking a van with the kids home. And then on the way home, she freaks out and drives into oncoming. She gets on the wrong lane of the highway and goes 70 straight down the highway, straight into another car.
What the fuck?
Kills everyone. It makes no sense. And then they're like,
She just did this for no reason.
Then they found a bottle of vodka in the van, and like her blood alcohol was like 0.19. She was fucking hammered and had weed in her system.
Okay.
And they were like, she wasn't a drinker. Like, this is just, it makes no sense as to why she did this.
She just lost it.
And they had like a phone call with her that you don't have the recording of it, but it's like, she was like incoherent, not drunk.
Okay.
Just like saying different words.
gone.
She was losing her mind. She had like delirium.
What the
And
fuck?
like, it's terrifying. And there's footage, there's footage of her at like a gas station just walking in, totally normal, not fucked up. She's like, do you have any Tylenol? Because she was starting to get a headache, and then walks back to her car. And then she was at a McDonald's, and the guy that talked to her was like, yeah, I do remember talking to her. She was definitely not drunk. And then she chugged a bottle of vodka and drove, not erratically either. She wasn't like driving erratic. She just drove straight down the fucking highway, going 70 into oncoming.
Oh,
Brutal,
dude.
bro. It was like one of those, and then man. Then they're talking like the people that like saved, or like the kid got out. One of the kids survived.
There was kids in the car?
Yeah, there was a van full of kids.
Oh, fuck.
She drove a van full of kids.
She died?
Yeah.
Seatbelt on or no?
I think they all got a jack. I mean, she was going 70 on the highway into oncoming traffic. Like the car fucking exploded.
Imagine being the first car and be like, no. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but they interview all the like dudes that, like, they have that Long Island accent. Like, there's a fucking van full of kids down here, like crying and shit. It's
Yeah.
so sad. The little
all
boy
the kids
survived.
died? One kid
survived. The little boy was like under a pile of kids. That's how he survived.
He got shielded by
the burning van. He was like underneath the other kids.
Yeah, people
were
melt.
dead.
People melt.
Yeah, dude.
in those
Holy
things.
fuck. You gotta watch this documentary. They were trying to figure out maybe she had like an abscess tooth.
Oh, that can go to
like,
your brain.
Fucked
Yeah.
her brain up. Maybe they don't know.
The pain usually is so immense from a tooth like that. You get like crazy pain first.
Well, that's what they were saying. She was like rubbing her jaw for a while. She did have an abscess tooth. She did have that. No, like, is it possible that caused her like her brain?
Did they examine her brain?
The coroners were just like, the autopsy was like, all right, 0.19 blood alcohol, and that's with a belly full of vodka that didn't metabolize yet. So it would have been even higher. What? Like she just chugged a bottle of vodka and had weed in her system. And like she didn't smoke or drink like that.
Whoa.
It was weird.
Where'd she get her hands on the weed that quickly?
I mean, I think she smoked like occasionally. They
here
said.
and there, yeah. Jesus, dude. So yeah, the weed was just lingering in her system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to Spudman. He had an abscess. I mean, he didn't drive his van into oncoming traffic, but he had an abscess tooth, and he got like horrible pain. He went down there like, dude, if you'd waited, this would have fucking killed you, because it'll go and infect your brain.
Unreal.
That's weird.
Watch the documentary though. It's like,
I know someone who had a.
well, I mean, that's the whole documentary.
I know someone who had a brain.
They
tumor.
don't solve it.
I know someone who had a brain tumor.
Yeah.
And like got involved in like a big scandal. And then through the scandal ended up going to a doctor and finding out he had a brain tumor. So
and that's why he was being
really
a fucking
knew like
moron.
what happened. Yeah. They're like, was this the brain tumor that started this up?
Or are
was
you
this...
a piece of shit?
Yeah. I mean, it was the moves he made I thought were pretty fucking sick, but
You're not allowed to discuss the moves.
I mean, I can discuss them. It was basically like, you know, it was like he had a wife and they like, there was some infidelity that happened. He had like he was like doing like road dogging for like business. I think like consultancy and stuff.
He was slinging dick.
Slinging dick out on the road. So he had like a work babe. And then his wife was like, dude, what the fuck? She checked the credit card and saw he was buying his work babe credit, like stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like kind of embezzling money from the company and buying his side piece money. So he was frauding the company to pay for his side piece.
Baller. All right. So this
He's
is
a sick fucking dude. Dude's the man.
This is not the tumor.
Dude's the man. And it was like, I wasn't a big fan of his marriage in general. So this dude got.
So you were delighted with this?
I heard this and I was like, I knew he fucking had it.
You knew
it
he was a
great.
dog.
But then something happened where like, they checked the brain tumor, took it out, and now just chills, chills with his new bae.
Sick.
Great life. It was I think his tumor, his bae might have caused a tumor.
Wow. You think his bae nagged
His brain
so
protected
much?
itself. It was just like,
I can't keep hearing this.
Another brain grew and was like, I got a fucking plan. I got a way out of this, dude. Yeah, it was a baller fucking move. Dude, this is about my favorite time of year, man. It's cold, the bays, dude. I was laughing the other day
You like
thinking
the cold bays?
I'm thinking about how
bays bundled up, dude.
that and how like watch my favorite thing. I think around the same time this year I was talking about this dude, bays walking to work early in the morning, and how dude just like feminism does not exist before noon, dude.
Oh man,
you catch a bae in like 42 degrees walking to the bus or walking to work. They're just mean mugging. It's like a fucking eagle beak, dude. They're just walking to work like,
dude.
Like a dude could literally at 7 a.m. fly a helicopter down and be like, get in, you fucking slut. And they'd be like, all right, fine.
I'm in.
I'm in. Fuck this. Yeah. If a dude with like a Hawaiian flower necklace was like, get in, bitch.
Yeah. Historically, bays aren't ready for this. This is a new, we're treading on some new territory here, sending bays to the workplace.
It is.
It's a new experience.
Peterson got crushed when they were like, well, you're saying men and women can't work together? He was like, it hasn't been demonstrated. We don't know yet. It's very new. It's very new. And people are like, oh, how dare you?
Native American men farmed and women hunted.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
It's like, huh?
What are you talking about?
Wait, you saw that, dude?
What was the point of that?
Dude, I really think, too, it's like, especially with like pregnant women, like, they
why are you trying to fucking distract me from Michelle Carter and me?
This is all the same
Michelle
stuff.
Carter and me.
This is all the same
Michelle
stuff.
bundled up on the way to work.
Bro, give her a kid, dude.
I will. She'll raise my son.
Bundled up to work. Where the fuck is she going to get a job? Have you ever any prior convictions? Be like, actually, yeah, I was featured on a documentary.
Yeah. You can catch me on HBO. Yeah, those are her credits. She's got better credits than me.